Hey, it's Rick here, and today I'm going to be talking about the YooBao Thunder Power Bank. That's what you're looking at right here. Now, if you're not familiar with what a device like this is, it's basically a lithium battery that's going to supply a charge to a whole multitude of digital devices. Now, more on that in just a moment. First off, I want to say a big thank you to KevyKev.com for providing this product for review. I've got a coupon code for KevyKev.com if you decide you want to purchase this or anything else that is sold there. That'll get you 10% off. All you need to do is upon checkout, input the code METAGAMERS, METAGAMERS, and that will get you 10% off. Of course, I'll link in the description of this video to this product on KevyKev.com's site. Now, as I made mention, this is a lithium battery. It's rated at 13,000 milliamps, and to put that in perspective, the YooBao documentation indicates that with that type of power, you should be able to charge your tablet devices from a zero charge state with this battery fully charged about 1.5 times before needing to recharge this battery up. From a mobile phone perspective, they said it could range anywhere between 5 to 6 times. So you kind of get perspective on this and how valuable a device like this would be. I know in the past I've gone to conferences like E3 and some other conferences, and being on your phone a lot, tweeting, you can surely charge that thing down quick. And trying to find a wall plug isn't always the easiest thing to do. So this is where something like this comes in very handy. I'll demo it in just a moment. Here's the box that it comes in. You've got the authentic YooBao kind of holographic image there. And as I made mention, it charges a whole bunch of different devices. You can see they even list a PSP and a digital camera on the back of here. I'm going to show you the device up close in just a moment, but you are going to notice when I do, there's 2 outputs on this, 2 USB outputs, and that's based upon what you are trying to do. So if you're going to try to charge up, let's say, a tablet, you're going to use one particular side of the USB outputs, and the other side is going to charge up most of your digital devices and your mobile phones. Inside of this box, you're going to get a few different things. You are going to get a wall charger that you see right here, and also a USB cable that basically plugs into that wall charger. You plug this into the wall. This micro USB is going to plug into your battery, and you can then charge it up. You're also going to get a couple of micro USB adapters here that you see, including one for your 30-pin on your Apple devices. The battery itself is a high gloss, so yeah, it's going to show fingerprints, but it's a battery, so it's really not that big of a deal. The side has a nice grip to it. It's a red rubberized grip. Everything else is all enclosed on this, except for up along the top where I made mention you're going to have those 2 outputs for USB, one input to charge this device with a micro USB cable, and that is a LED light. So this is your button right here, this guy that kind of looks like a transformer or a Decepticon. There's some YooBao logo down there at the bottom, but if you hold this button down, you're going to see it's got that LED flashlight built in, and that is going to supply you a crazy amount of light on a full charge. They indicate about 650 hours. So, man, tell you, zombie apocalypse comes and you need a flashlight. Here you go, right here, 650 hours worth of power. Now, as far as the charging capabilities with this thing goes, this is how you know where you stand. A simple click is going to show you 5 blue lights. Each one of these represents 20% charge. So if one is lit up, it means this battery is only charged up 20%. 40, 60, 80, 100, so forth and so on. So in other words, if this last blue light is flashing, it means that I'm at about 80% charge on this battery. So that's how you know where you stand. It's really simple to use this thing. I'm going to pull in my lightning connector or lightning cable for my iPhone 5, plug it into one end just like this. You take this battery, plug it into the appropriate side for charging. And in this case, I purposely charged it into the wrong side. That's going to be the side that you would use for, let's say, your tablets. It outputs the power at a different amperage, so it is not going to charge my device. It's not going to damage it, but it's not going to charge it. So you're going to swap it out, plug it into the appropriate port, and there you go. You can see that it is now charging my iPhone. And that's going to work just fine. So, and it charges it at a pretty rapid rate too, so it's not charging it slowly. I love this device, and quite frankly, I can't see myself living without one of these devices in the future. It's just that valuable to me, especially if you're going to conferences, you're traveling, and you want to make sure you always have power. It is the YooBao Thunder Power Bank. It's my perfect 5 out of 5. Again, you can pick it up on KevyKev.com. Don't forget that coupon code MetaGamers will get you 10% off. If you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, as always, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time. Take care, everybody, and have fun.